Hey everyone, how is everyone doing out there? I'm getting ready to set up my own Christmas tree here out in the living room here. First, I just thought I'd say hi before I run in there and start setting it up. So, first of all, let's say hi to everybody that's here. And first one in was the Evil Twin, followed by Barry at Storms, Radios, and Cats. And let's see what else we got here. Sorry, I got pop-up just popped up in front of me here. Then Pastor McQuaddy. And Shift Kicker came in. Shift Kicker said no notice. I put out the announcement about an hour ago. When I set it up, I put it out both on the community tabs of Camppatton Family Compound and Gray Man Prepping. But hey, that's the platform. Enough there. Lisa Anderson, hey, how's it going? And see who else is here. Okay, that's just it right now. We've got 5 people watching. All right. Lewis just came in. It's the Marshmallow Man. All right, so let me set this up like that. There we go. So there's the camera I got going in the living room there. And it looks like there's an ad playing on the TV because I have it set up in there so I can read the comments once I get in there. So I'm gonna have to go in there and that's a cool. Oh, that I can see that. That's a cool ad. I like that ad. Anyways, so I'm gonna head on in there and I'm going to shift this around here first. I froze. I want that one big and me small in case something happens. That one will stay large. And tell me, what do you think? What do you think of the name of that camera? Hey, Glenn, how's it going? All righty, I'm going to head on in there and we'll get busy opening up and setting everything up. And hopefully the volume comes up right in there on that camera there. Let me double check and everything looks right. All right, I'll see you in there in about 10 seconds or so. Okay, and now it's still way behind on that. So just getting this up right so I can actually see. And it's not going to show. I like it. It's not showing the comments. So much for YouTube saying on here. I wonder why it's not showing comments. Be right with it. Try to get this done. Trying to get it so I can see your comments and say hi to you guys. Oh, there's I. Okay. Live chat. You got to pick it separately. Let's see if it shows the live chat. It's not showing live chat. So much for YouTube on TV. Oh well. I guess I'll have to do about it. So anyways, here's the box. Yes, it has plenty of tape on. It's been many, many years we've used this tree. This tree was the first tree that my wife and I bought, artificial tree that is. And several years ago, we got a newer one because it was just, the kids were getting tired of what this one looked like. So we got a newer one. This is just all white lights here, whereas the newer one we got there in California has color lights on it. All right, so set this up here. Now I built this little platform here to give it elevation so I could run the trains around it. I may or may not be setting up the G scale trains. Those are the big ones. So in either case, I want it up. My wife's bringing presents to throw under it. I got a bunch of presents here to wrap for the grandkids to throw under it. Chris is not getting here until late Sunday night, about midnight Sunday night. And so we're going to have Christmas Monday morning for the grandkids here. All right, let's see what we got here. I better move this over here a little bit. And I hope I'm putting it together in the right sequence here. No, I'm not. Wrong one. This is the first one. Box out of the way. And we just running the electrical wire down. So we want the lights to work for the grandkids. Next year, I'm thinking about buying in like a 20-gallon tub or whatever, a blue spruce from the nursery where we got those ones out front from. And having a live tree in here. This goes here. Follow this around to the right spot. There we go. Pull this one here out. This one here goes right over there. My wife is bringing several boxes of our Disney decorations from back before Disney got overtaken and became woke. So we have the Aladdin ornaments, Mickey Mouse, and Pluto, and all the rest of them. So let's see if I can get this thing here plugged in here. There it is. There. Here and plug. Take a look, see what it looks like here. Too much. Go ahead and close this one here. See what it looks like. Now about the light, outside light shining on it. Uh-oh, that one's not lit up on top. Let's see what's wrong here. Why isn't this one here lighting up? Plugged it in. There we go. Turn the plug around. It just wasn't fitting right here. And some of these down, make it a little bit more presentable here. And let's see what that looks like. See if I've got to turn it at all. Actually, it looks pretty. It looks like I set it up in the right position this time. And yep, my mic is working. All right, good. All right, so with that there, now I got space to move it back this way. That's the other thing neat about this stand. I can just slide this puppy around where I need to put it. There we go. And not much space there. Back a little bit. How much space I got behind it? Plenty of space. I can walk around behind it. And we can hang decorations. And most importantly, I can run the train around it on the floor. So let's see what that looks like there. Got that up there, down there. Oh, I got to remember to have my wife bring one of the skirts to go around it down below. So adjust this thing here. Let me go grab something. Hang on. Be right back. This is the steam train. I'm going to set up around it. Just set it down here for right now. I'm going to bring over some more cars here for you to see. Make sure it's set down there so you can see them. All right, got a caboose. I got track. Got a couple more boxes to bring out here. controller, all the little small pieces, more track. Make sure that's showing everything. All right. Got some more track, got a special track here. This one here is a crossover. So basically I put this off on the side here and I run 2 loops around. They cross over each other. So it makes it a longer run for them. I got that one there. I got very special here. The kids absolutely love it when Thomas is running. I got Thomas, the tank engine, put on here. Just set him back there for right now, and I got one more trip. And I have Annie and Clarabelle, Thomas's coaches, to put on as well. So I'm just going to set those on this other table right here. And now comes the fun part. Oh. Move these off to the side here for a second. And hopefully the youngest one, Oliver, won't come over when he comes over here, will behave and won't come over and mess with the track. And so this is a G scale track. One of the things I do to help make sure it gets a good connection at all times, I take rubber bands and I put rubber bands around the joints. That one's an old one. Some of these are getting kind of old. I may have to buy another box here. Ready to set these up here for you. So what this does is it pulls tension on these, keep it in, and whoop, another one broke. Yeah, these rubber bands are probably about 10 years old, at least. So, yeah, so I gotta put some rubber bands in. That keeps it from this creating a gap for the train to derail on. And the ones at the bottom are probably a lot better than these ones that near the top that have been used multiple years. All right, let's put that one around here. There's the first one. Then, now, I try to put the rubber bands on the ones that go in the back there because it's easier to do it here before I set it in the back. I got straight pieces here to put on, but back here, this is the box of a bunch of different ones, from small ones, medium ones, a couple small ones there to a set, larger one here. I got a couple of these. And basically, because I've got track going on track, I need to have the outer one have a spread one in the back there. And I believe actually I got to go with a full size one. Sure the tree light goes underneath the track so it doesn't cause problems. Okay. Now this is a bad one. I only have about a third of the track up here. There's still 4 other big steam engines down there in California, and probably, I said, I got a lot more track down there. And we actually, when we run it around, we've actually run it up on to this and have them cross over each other and had like 3 trains going. So yeah, they got 2 more controllers down there in California. I'm gonna put this one on here on the inside one. There we go. Rubber band on to hold the sections up. Another old one. I've been wondering when these were going to start breaking. No. No. This is going to be the interesting part, is trying to match this up to the outside curve. Now, last night, the wife and I were messaging back and forth on Facebook, and she said, "Are you sure you're not going to put the trains up?" When she says, "Are you sure?" that's kind of like a hint to put the trains up. I just realized I got one of the ones in the wrong spot here. See, some of these pieces here, I've had to notch the side to work with that crossover piece. So this is one that goes on the crossover piece here. That one goes right over here. So it notches for when the next ones connect on there. So hope I haven't used my other notched one. These are not notched. Yeah, the hardest part is, or the most time consuming is putting the rubber bands on. Because this is not a permanent installation, I got to hold it in place. If this was a permanent installation, it has little brad holes here where I could actually tack it down onto it was on a set board or whatever, something more simply permanent. I could tack it down and hold it so that it wouldn't have to worry about the pieces coming apart. I need 2 rubber bands over there. Yes, I always start in the back because it's easier to make adjustments out here in the open than it is to build out here and go around the back and go, oops. And the oopses are for what those little pieces are for. Just no matter how you work it, this is going to be off just a little bit. So here's the where I need a small piece to make the adjustment here to make it fit together. Too big, curved. Yeah, that one will work. Okay, now I need some rubber bands on that. Yeah, I really wish that YouTube on the TV would show the comment section here. Then I could just be looking up to see what you people are saying or asking questions about. There we go. One box down. Get the other box over here. There we go. Yeah, so good. This is going to be a doozy of a hookup here, the way this thing hooks up. There we go. All right. Yes, I'm not putting the rubber bands on yet because out here in the open, I'm probably going to have to make some adjustments. So I'm just getting stuff laid out so I know where what I'm looking at and where I'm going to need to stick the one of the little short pieces in. All right, over here. Put these over here, out of my way. Oh, ugh. All right, let me readjust the camera here so you can see, because I have a fun not seeing what I'm doing right up close here. Yeah. All right. Okay, so one of the things I can see right now, I can't bring this straight in because I'm going to be off over here. So I've got to make some changes here. my, there it is. There's a twist there. Okay, now I need to fix this. So now I got a space in here. I got to match a piece here for. It's a curve. Straight. That straight's too long though, I think. That straight is close. Probably not close enough there. Two curves. Curve. Straight. Compare these to see if, yeah, okay. Feeling probably gonna be better just go ahead and use this longer one. Just tweak out the connections here just a little bit. A little flexibility here. Sure all these are matching up pretty good. Yeah, okay. All right. Huh. I am short a few pieces. I'm going to go back over and check the closet, see if there's more over there. I need two more straight pieces. Otherwise, I'm going to have to figure out a way to change shape and direction here. Yeah. Hey, it's been a year since I set this up last. So, may need to figure out how I'm off so much here. Because that inner one is tight there. And I may need to change the angle over here. I'm going to see if I got some spares over there. All right, so I got to figure out how I'm going to readjust this. Yeah. I think what I'm going to have to do here is add some turn pieces to canter that in, or I'm just going to have to call Chris and say, hey, grab 3 or 4 straight pieces and bring them with you. Hey, that might be another excuse to get her live on camera. All right. I'm going to head back into the other room there and see what you guys are chatting about in side chat. So that here's the point. And of course my alarm's going off here, and you guys are hearing my alarm go off. There we go. All right, so what I'm probably going to have to do, the one that that Thomas is sitting on right there right now, I'm probably going to have to take one of these curves, put it there, and just tweak the whole thing over a bit and bring it in closer together. And that means I'll have to put a curve there and another curve. I want, or not the full curves, but these short ones down here in the bottom. Right above where it says the curve in her thing, those little short ones, I have to put a couple of those in there just to change the angle of approach on it. Is one way of doing it. The other way is to have Chris bring two straight sections, and I can put them in that gap, and then I'll have to take a mini short up over straight across from the by the electrical plug over there on the wall. Put a short one to bring that curve on the right down so it meets. No, it won't, because these are the setup on the all right, these things are not exactly true. And that's why they make these little short pieces, because you can put it together and it's going to come off different at each time. Well, if she just brings up more track, then that gives me so much more to play with. It's a it's an interesting thing. Oh, okay, those are the pieces you were talking about. Okay, yeah. If I put some half curves in up here, that'll swing it around. But I think I'm just going to call Chris and see if she can grab 3 straight pieces, and that should do it. Give me stuff to play with here. And if she can find them, there should be several boxes of straight pieces there. So I left a lot of the track there. So, oh boy, yeah. Have her bring them anyways. Yeah, exactly. Hey, Moon over Miami. How's it doing? All right, so we got 10 people watching now. Hello, those that came in later. So yeah, we got the tree all set up. My wife is bringing a couple boxes of our Disney ornaments from back in the day. Oh, back in the 90s, early 90s, when we started collecting the Disney ornaments. And we will be putting Disney ornaments on the trees because, hey, the grandkids love Mickey Mouse and Pluto and Donald Duck and Minnie and all the good old Disney characters. Kaylin, to bring the whole boxes of train parts, track parts, is about 12 of those boxes I was taking the track out of. It's huge, and this is brass, solid brass track. It is not light. And this stuff is made to go outdoor, be used outdoors as well as indoors, and so it's heavy duty stuff. So I just got to get her to bring some of the others. And these are, I'm trying to remember the bends on these. I think these are a 22-inch angle piece. Basically for a 22-inch radius, or maybe it's a 26-inch radius. And I have some other ones which are 30-inch radius. So I may have her bring some of the 30-inch radius, and that would, if she brings 3 or 4 of the 30-inch radius, that curve on the right that's open, that would extend it down and over and bring it closer to the other one as well. So that's, let me write my notes down here. Get my pencil out here. Okay, so I need 3 straight pieces. And I need, however, bring 4 of the 30-inch radius curves. There we go. So I'll have to bring that because I have most of the little short pieces here, although I did leave some there, but yeah. So, wow. All right. So, been just about an hour here. Whew. The tree went up quicker than I thought. The track is taking longer than I thought. Actually, I wasn't planning on doing the track. The more I thought about it and saw how much room I had, figured, all right, I'll go ahead and do the track. So that's what we got so far here. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up here. Just a reminder here. Let me get the my list up here. So tonight is on Gray Man Prepping. It's the Midnight Ride. And we're going to be talking, of course, about the polar vortex storm that's coming across. We talk about the temperatures, the weird temperatures. Some people are seeing cold temperatures. Others are seeing high, and then it drops down. I mean, it's just all over the place on it. So go ahead and put us like there, bring it up here. So that's what it is. So over here, we got coming up here. Tomorrow night here is Christmas Eve. We're going to talk about last minute presents you can get, where you can get them. There's always stuff that, we've always had to go out at the last minute and get it. And over the years, we figured out where to go to get stuff. Then Monday, so it is Christmas Eve. Monday is Christmas recovery, got batteries. Next Tuesday on Gray Man Prepping is why should we prepare? And then the following Monday is, following Friday, there is New Year's Eve. Talking about what sort of supplies you still need to get for your New Year's party. Hey, Shady Hill Homestead, how's it going? We're just wrapping it up here. So I'll go ahead and call the staff sergeant, the hot, sexy wife, and get her to bring those pieces of track so we can finish that off. And because my niece just can't take it anymore, being down there for very long. That's what I was trying while I was on my side most of the time moving around. All righty, folks. Thanks for coming in and sharing my Christmas setup with me. And hopefully you'll be around on Monday when I'm going to try to sneak a live in early on Monday with the grandkids coming over, opening up presents. And so that'll be one for Monday. Yes, I know. For those that's late, my wife's not getting in until about midnight Christmas night, and so we're going to finish setting up the track. Either I'll finish setting it up late Christmas night or early Monday morning, probably late Christmas night. Get it set up and running. I still got to take my special track cleaner and clean all the pieces because it is brass, and even though it's in a box, it oxidizes over the year. And let's see. Okay, just so you know why Chris is coming in late Christmas night on Saturday, she and my youngest son are going to her mother's for Christmas presents opening on Christmas Eve. Christmas morning, she's and because my oldest son, he's sleeping because he works the graveyard shift at Walmart. Christmas morning, he doesn't work, so he doesn't have to work and stuff. Christmas Eve, Christmas morning, because they're closed Christmas Eve. He doesn't have to work that night, so he'll be up and they'll be doing Christmas there at the house. Then she's going to church. She acquiesced to the request for her to sing in the choir. And then right after church, she's coming down here or coming up here. So anyway, so that's why she's arriving late Sunday night, and we're having the grandkids over Monday morning for Christmas with Grammy. Oh, Kaylin says current temperatures are that. Earlier I was out back, the temperatures dropped again, and I mean it was about -9 out here at noon. Hang on, let me see if I can find that here real quick. Did I put it over here? No, I didn't. I have the pictures on one of my folders. I'll just find because I was going to post stuff. So that's what's going on there. All righty, folks. Thank you for coming by, sharing this little Christmas setup with me. Hope your Christmas goes great. Your loved ones are all there to share it with you. And I will see you later tonight on Gray Man Prepping. That's Gray with an A, my other channel. And for the midnight ride, it starts at 11:55 Eastern time, and we go until we get tired. And right now I am Gray Man Prepping is 19 subscribers away from hitting 1,000. So if you're not subscribed to Gray Man Prepping, go over there, subscribe. Check out the 1,000 subscriber giveaway video and see what you got to do to win one of the prizes in that. All righty. Take care, and I will see you around. Bye.